I'm gonna be honest, I just hit the record button and had no idea what to say to start this video, but we're here. I'm losing my voice again for some reason, but we're here. Okay, friends and gamers, hello, Star Rail. We are going to Penacony. You know, you would think we would have a better, like more eventful introduction to a video like this. Penacony is so fun. We're going to Penacony. That is what we're doing. I believe, yeah, that is what's next. There is a lot of stuff available and we will get to that in due time, but that due time is not today. It is not today. Today, the next big thing on our timeline is the Sound and the Fury, which is Penacony. We're going to Penacony. We're starting Penacony. And that is mainly, one, because I want to get caught up so I can do the fun little events. I've missed so many fun little Penacony events. I want to be able to do them. But you have to be caught up, basically, to do events in Star Rail. I don't get why they do it that way, because Genshin doesn't necessarily force you to be caught up, nor does, what's the other one? What's the other one? Honkai Impact 3rd, you can literally do an event, just like no questions asked, which makes more sense in those games because there's a lot of content, and if you had to do everything to do your silly little events in those games, you'd be there for years, quite literally. But I don't know why, like maybe it's like Star Rail is like newer, so it's like, oh yeah, you're caught up with the events, right? No. Anyways, we're doing Star Rail stuff today. The Star Rail stuff being is reviewing the message from the crew. If my voice doesn't come back, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna record a whole video with my voice sounding disgusting, and I don't know why I lost it. Just all of a sudden it was like, hey, you wanna record a video? Too bad. Well, I'm doing it anyways. We have The Sound and the Fury, Long Day's Journey into Night. We're reviewing the message from the crew. A new journey is about to begin. View the message from the crew and check to see if everyone is prepared. So, while we do this, we will also be continually pulling for Luocha, because I decided, hey, I actually want Luocha, and I don't have Gallagher yet. I still don't have Gallagher. At least Dunhung's on this banner. At least he's on this banner. I've gotten a lot of off-banner 4-stars while pulling for Acheron specifically, but now we're pulling for Luocha because I wanted Luocha for a really long time. Listen, we're getting the Void Archives one, okay? We're doing it. I need to win a 50-50 at this point as well, so it's kind of like, okay, I might as well keep pulling. Do I want Boot Hill? Yes, but it's not like I absolutely need this character. Like Acheron, I absolutely needed Acheron. I was ready to throw down some money if I had to. Boot Hill, not as concerned. Do I think Boot Hill is fun and do I want him on my team? Yeah. But also, I'm pretty sure he's a DPS, and I don't need another DPS, guys. I really don't. So, now that we've gone through all the formalities, is it formalities? Casualties? I don't, that's death. Okay, let's just view the message from the crew. Funny that we make a death joke. Somebody is gonna die of fun. Maybe not in this video, but the next one, most likely. Phone. I have so many messages on here. I think it's the Astral Express family one. Yeah, what's up, guys? Everyone's saying hey. We'll start here. We'll figure out which one it is, but I think it's this one. Okay, Himiko says, are we ready to set off to the next stop? So I'm pretty sure it's this one. Pom Pom says, we sure are. The warp jump device is all calibrated. But as the express conductor, I have 3 things I wanted to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting too. March says, then you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor car. Long day's journey tonight. Let's go. We need to go to the parlor car though. One thing I am concerned is if I don't do this Dunhung thing, I think I can come back to it. Challenge. Okay, I think we can come back to that. We will come back to that. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Dunhung wants help on a task. I have so many messages. We'll come back to all of them, I swear. But today we're going to Penacony. Today we are going to Penacony. It's like once you finish a leg of the Trailblaze mission, you just get a million things thrown at you all at once. And I also, yes, my Trailblaze stuff is capped. We're not gonna worry about that either. We're not worrying about any of this. Teleport me to the parlor car, not Pom Pom, it's the map. We just need to get to Penacony. Let's go!
Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Why it transported me to Forgotten Hall, I'll never know. But I guess it is nearby, and I think this is one of the teleport spots, so this is the closest one. Hi guys, what's up?
Pom Pom's not here yet.
I'm actually very excited for this, but also, where's Pom Pom? Where's Pom Pom? I'm actually very excited to get into this.
Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Do we have time for this?
Apologies for the delay.
Obviously we do, but like also don't we have a party to get to or something?
So
A party where no one dies and everything is just great. A party where everyone's alive. Mom's little feet noises. Okay. It's rare for the conductor to make an announcement or he's switching routes again. That's just what's came up.
Yeah. What was so important?
This is a weird one. What came
I
up?
thought everyone knew. Our next destination
Look at Papa.
is the planet of festivities, Penacony.
No one looks very excited. Pom Pom looks excited.
Stellar hotel?
I don't think March is excited to go to a hotel. March has hotel trauma.
3 things.
3 things? What are we being reminded of?
Penacony is located in Asdana. A star
Astana.
system brimming with memoria, which has
Okay.
historically been one of the
We're getting an info dump right off the bat. Don't like that.
Zone. Even after eons, the
I guess it's, like, necessary, but Pom Pom just saying it, that is like info dump to a T.
But everyone's different, so
Uh-huh.
if you exhibit any
Oh, like golden hour, right?
hallucination, distorted
Memories and hallucinations. That would be like golden hour
Seriously.
is a thing there.
Second,
Okay.
Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also
Harmony?
marks the first
Does
time
that mean
this
Harmony's
family
the path we're
has
getting?
extended a public invitation to other factions.
Oh, that always goes so well, doesn't it?
Remember that the
What other game did
exception
that?
is invited as a guest.
What other
and
game
we
did that?
must adhere to any and all regulations.
This is the first time there's a public invitation.
When in Rome, as they say.
Rome
Don't
exists?
worry, conductor. We
Rome
definitely
exists
won't
here.
Embarrass the nameless.
When in Rome.
Rome?
What?
Anyway.
March, how do you know about Rome?
Final. Rather than being a request,
Does Pom Pom want a souvenir?
ask of
We'll get you a
everyone.
snow globe, Pom Pom.
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation,
Oh.
you could spare some time.
Wait,
to
stop,
have
that's
inquire
cute.
about a few of the nameless.
We're gonna ask about old nameless. Oh no. Oh no. In Penacony? We're doing this in like it makes sense. Like people would retire from the Astral Express, the Nameless, and go to live in Penacony. It's like when people retire to like Florida or Vegas or whatever. It's like one of those things. Penacony's a retirement community now. The amount of people that get old and retire to Florida, I'm serious. This is a thing. But Pom Pom hasn't heard from them. So Pom Pom's like, can you ask? It also scares me though, because Penacony has at least one XP character from Honkai Impact there, and that scares me. Because when we got on this godforsaken train, there was already like 2 XP characters, so like, why are we asking about Penacony? Oh, I'm always scared. The possibility of having a Honkai Impact 3rd character pop up is it is never 0, and it is not low either. What nameless are we asking about?
Allow me to explain.
Did they retire to
Just like
Penacony?
most of the worlds that the Express calls at,
Yeah.
Penacony is one of the stops along
But this
the
is the
Silver
first time they've
Tracks.
invited outsiders.
Several millennia ago,
I'm
it
assuming
was an
that maybe we can just go
IPC-centered
without an
vision,
invitation
and
most
it
of the
was
time.
the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
Because originally it was
During that
IPC
time,
prison
the
time.
Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all
Okay.
memories, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the
So,
Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony
how many people
their
used to
permanent
be on the
home.
Express? Because they act like this Express is like, there's been a million people on here in and out, even with the Cosmodesy event. And Meg? Is it Meg or Mag? I don't remember what the character, I don't remember what the character's name is. This is so cursed. Who could be this important? I do want to ask this because I want to know who. Ah, well, we still be able to find them. It has
Don't
probably been a
worry.
long time.
Just think of it as returning to your hometown.
I don't know about that.
Following
I
the
haven't.
Express's departure,
It's
the
not like something on my
Stellarons cut
bucket
off
list, returning to my
contact myriad
hometown.
worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
Oh, the Stellarons cut off contact to Myriad. I want to know more about that. Hold on. I want to know more about that one.
Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind?
I'm being
Retracing
distracted by
their
my
predecessors'
Express
footsteps.
music, and I put that
is
music
in
there, but
itself
it's
an
not.
adventure. Wouldn't
It's
you
not
agree?
fitting to the vibe.
Even if they left the stars behind them. their
This is so
trailblaze
calm
would
compared to
not
the
be
beginning
over.
of the
That's also
Lofu
what the
storyline.
conductor thinks,
We
isn't
get
it?
ambushed.
According
This
to
is
the
so calm.
passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina. The
Rosalina.
Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary
Tiernan
details are
Legwork.
available.
Legwork's a fun name. Rosalina.
Just names.
Oh.
They don't even sound like their real names either. It'll
March.
be like looking for a
Wait.
needle in a haystack.
March, you say that. Your name is March 7th. What do you mean they don't sound like real names? March! March! Literally got me choking. All right, Rosalina. The reason why I'm like, why does that sounds familiar. That one specifically sounds familiar because I heard Rosalina and immediately thought Rosalia, Honkai Impact 3rd. Do I think it's an XP character? No, not at all. I don't think they're connected in the slightest. I just saw the name and was like, that sounds familiar. That has to be a character that's shown up somewhere else. It is not. It's just a similar name to Rosalia. I don't think that it's an XP character. I think it's just a similar name. Because I was like, I've heard that name before. No, you haven't. You've heard like half of that name before with different syllables put in the other. Anyways, Same amount of syllables, same structure of the name. It's just a little bit different. But I don't think that it's a Rosalia XP. I would be very hard pressed to say that is a thing. Does that mean I don't think we'll ever get XPs of the twins? No, I think we probably will at some point, but not here. Not right now.
Perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants.
Descendants.
Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
I guess it depends on how
We'll conclude today's
time
navigation meeting on this
moves?
point. There's
Because also there's long ice
before we
species
jump.
as well.
In the meantime, might be a good idea to double check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
What is about our bags? What's in our bags?
before the jump.
Oh, we're talking to everyone?
To everyone.
Mag. Their name is Mag, not Meg. Oh, wait, I'm stuck here. And it's playing, I think it's Take the Journey? Turn on, because I want to hear the newest Interastral Peace broadcast. It's the optional thing under Speak with the Crew. So it's music. I want to listen to it, I do. I'm curious, because it's probably going to give us some background information.
Welcome to the Interastral
I thought I was going to have to read it.
Podcast.
We don't have to.
Good evening, everyone.
It is Take the Journey that's playing, but trying to hear the broadcast over Take the Journey is a lot.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace Broadcast.
The fun thing here is, now that we're kind of more caught up, we can kind of linger on things. We can really look into the lore of Penacony, and, which is something I'm really excited for. That's good. No, that's good. And?
The head of the armed archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan
Why?
Stone,
Stop. Wait, you're going too fast.
oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor
Rupert?
I.
Rupert?
The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the potential.
None of this is making none of this seems... Robin!
Received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
It is Charmony Festival. Okay, because I've heard that word said a million different ways.
Has gathered memoria
Ooh.
fragments from the lost world of
Moon Shield.
The precious
Y'all think that's
memories
Honkai
of
Impact
this
3rd
world
adjacent?
must be forgotten.
Y'all think it's Honkai Impact 3rd adjacent?
Let's take a closer look.
I don't know, because Moon Shield immediately makes me think of Kiana.
IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
Are they gonna just go over everything again?
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote.
I like how, I mean, it's like very, it connects the two things pretty well, because we start with an announcement about the Xianzhou, and then we end with the thing about the Charmony Festival in Penacony. But this is very long. Long. I'm interested though, because here's the deal. We had that bit at the very end of the Xianzhou Laofu storyline with Jinglo and Locha. So I'm like, is this, how is this, like, that's also going on at the same time as this. That's what we just figured out. That's what we just got squared away. Yes. Condolences.
The IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
So we have a little bit of a refresher. If you like, there was a, if you didn't do them back to back like I'm doing.
And one of them, the Mechanical Emperor.
Mechanical Emperor.
Has captivated the interests of countless.
I wonder if this will come back at all. Like if the next place we're gonna go to is like a Sumeru adjacent area, like desert area with tombs. Scrollum!
Drake One-Armed Jones with assistance from Genius Society member Scrollum.
I missed a lot of that because the text disappeared.
Relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the Potential Disaster Index.
Potential Disaster Index.
Shed a light on its
Oh God.
mysterious nature.
Meanwhile, listening to this broadcast together.
Left behind by the Inorganic Legion.
Inorganic
The original
Legion.
purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination of Rupert
Is this
I.
Rupert guy gonna come back?
A spokesperson
Not like
for the Intelligentsia
physically,
Guild
but like
said, "We
the
have no
lore.
way
Is it
of
gonna come back
knowing what
around?
amazing discoveries Jones will uncover, but we
How
are
long
hopeful
does this
that his
go?
findings will further our understanding of the Emperor
Like they just put in a whole long radio broadcast in here. Did they really do that? I mean, we had another.
The Interastral
Like-
Peace broadcast will be covering this story throughout the
We get a ton.
expedition.
I would think it'd be fun if that's the next area we go to, or like an area related to that.
The
'cause
planet of festivity.
It'd be a fun little lore
Announced
drop.
that it will invite renowned singer Robin to
Robin!
perform at the Charmony Festival.
All right, we're getting to the end of the broadcast. Thank God.
Once every Amber
I have to
era
sneeze so
comes
bad.
to
Oh god,
stop
I can't
with
sneeze.
the
I can't
Honkai
pause.
and this long-held tradition of the planet of
Okay, I think I lost my
Destiny,
sneeze, which is
together
fine. I needed to
pray
lose the
for
sneeze
a
right now.
brighter and better future
Ha
for
ha
the
ha.
universe.
Not like anyone's gonna die or anything.
Robin is a superstar.
Ha 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 ha. Awkward laugh.
She
Ha
has been the
ha.
recipient of many top awards.
Good for Robin. I don't know if we're gonna meet her today, but maybe next time.
Robin will sing a hymn for the Eon of the Harmony in the name of the family.
Okay. Will she though?
IBC will broadcast the entire event, sending
Will she make it that far?
wishes to worlds far and wide.
So,
As we all know,
oh yeah, the Garden of Recollection bit. I
has
forgot about
always
this.
been committed to the
That's how long this
restoration of
broadcast
lost
is.
civilizations, igniting the spark of revival across the cosmos.
Okay. Because Garden of Recollection is Black Swan. She's a memo keeper.
Thanks to the
Oh.
efforts of the memo keepers, all Memoria
Dead
fragments
World.
of the Dead World of Moonshield have
Dead
been
World of
salvaged.
Moonshield. Moonshield.
was destroyed during an invasion by the Antimatter Legion.
'Cause
but with the combined efforts
we
of the
all
IBC
know
and
the
Guardians of
Hoyoverse
Remembrance,
games
the
will
collection
have
of
different names for the
information
same
about fallen world
things.
was recently declared a success. The Memo Keepers plan for it to be reborn.
I'm curious about
in the
this.
land
This
of
I am curious
remembrance.
about. This is probably gonna
The
come back.
destruction can destroy any material thing, but it can never take away
I feel like
our
this is
home.
probably the most interesting part of the whole
IBC will
broadcast.
provide whatever support and protection within its means for the long-term development of
Curious
all
about this part.
civilizations across the universe,
Because
including those that have perished.
there's a lot that could be going on here. If Moonshield is supposedly a version of the Earth from Honkai Impact 3rd, and this is a big reach, let me point that out for a hot second, it's a big reach. If we're running with the theory that this version, Acheron, this version of May, Honkai Impact 3rd, is the quote-unquote version, I got an achievement for that, is the version of May, if the whole storyline with Kiana and Nagazora went bad, like it didn't go well, it went bad, would this like destruction of the world Moonshield be similar, like on that same sort of trajectory? Like, because that incident, Kiana, went bad, so did the entire rest of the world. Because that would make enough sense, and that also ropes back into Black Swan being involved because she's a memo keeper. I'm interested in this. I don't know if that's like, that is a big reach. Big reach. But I think, I want to say I'm connecting the dots, but I also don't think I am particularly. My mouse literally fell asleep. That's how long we were standing there. 20 minutes. Hi, Welts.
How's it going? All back and ready?
You sound so like normal. Well, we're in for it, Welt. Ha ha ha. You say that now, Welt.
Which is
Foreshadowing.
a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare.
Oh,
when we can
well,
take a
if
break
only
and
you
let
knew.
loose.
If
Let's
only you
enjoy
knew what you're getting into. The XPs are coming. You seem disappointed, Mr. Yang.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is.
I don't know if
equally
you're
important.
the version of you in
Rest and
Honkai
recuperation
Impact
aside,
would say the
don't
same
forget
thing.
Pom-Pom's request.
There's a tired
The
man in
conductor
Honkai
has
Impact
done
3rd.
Plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Probably the first time this Welt is a little bit different from Honkai Impact 3rd Welt, which would make sense if the timelines divulge at certain points. I'm so curious now. I'm thinking about that, because that would make sense. This Welt is like ready for adventure, but the Welt at current in Honkai Impact 3rd is like a shut-in comic book producer. So like, it would make sense if that's where the two, like that point in Honkai. I don't want it to be the whole bit, but I'm thinking about it now. I am. Hi, Himiko.
You're the picture of calm, as always.
Hi.
Meanwhile, March 7's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar
She's
rush.
excited to go to Penacony. It's pretty. I feel like March would really like Penacony, but also I feel like she's a frantic packer. Like I am like that. Like I wait till the last second to pack because I hate packing. I enjoy traveling, but I hate packing. So I wait till the last second and just start throwing stuff in my bags. So I'm also excited.
Trust Penacony won't let you all down.
Ha 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 ha. Himiko.
But regarding the family's invitation, I
do
have
wonder, because
some
I've heard a
details
little
I
bit
wish
about
to discuss
how
with
Acheron and
everyone.
Welt interact, but I'm
Just
not sure about
not
Himiko
now.
and Acheron.
Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
I'm curious. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so fun in a really gut-wrenching
this-
way.
A letter?
Oh, Mag's gone, by the way, but we have a letter. What's the letter say? A letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture and style, it's from the Xianzhou. Oh. Is this gonna be about Luocha and Jinglo? On the paper, the names of the sender and recipient are all omitted, with only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible. Because I remember they said something about us getting like reports and logs from what we did on the Xianzhou. I'm opening it though. If this video just ends up us being on, like, if we just get to Penacony and like end the video in this video, I'm okay with that. I feel like a lot of this is gonna be yapping about lore like we did in the last Honkai Star Rail video, but at the end of a new branch of the Trailblaze mission and the beginning of a new branch of the Trailblaze mission, I feel like a lot of yapping is okay. But you unfold the letter and the ink immediately becomes visible. It's as if an invisible hand holds the pen like a sword, making swift, decisive strokes. That has to be Jing Yuan's letter. After a moment, the content regains its original appearance. A letter of unknown origin. Very short. A quick read, actually. Says, I have learned of your return to your home, how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. No, this is a letter to Dunhung, I believe. I'm not sure from who, but it's from Dunhung. Or it's not from Dunhung, it's to Dunhung. I am sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration, and recount our great adventures. Because it doesn't make full sense. Because it sounds like something Jingyuan would say, but this first half of a sentence, I have learned of your return to your home. Jingyuan already knew about it and would have just said that directly to Dunhung. He wouldn't write it in a letter. This is from somebody who is not directly involved in the events of the Xianzhou Luofu storyline that we have seen. This is from somebody else. It could be from Jinglo. She also uses a sword. It could be from her. But I didn't think that they were that close, like Dunfeng and Jinglo. So I don't know what's going on there. But for sure, it is to Dunhung. That's what we can say for sure.
Upend the ancient sea and
it's a letter for
return
Dunhung.
to old ground. It's a letter for Dunhung.
Ooh.
But who is it from?
I think it's from Jinglo. That's the only person that makes sense, because that's the only person none of us actually saw Jinglo. Items obtained a letter of unknown origin. Can I go talk to Pom Pom? Oh, clouds leave no trace. I think that's actually Dunhung's story mission. Imbibe or Lune one, I think that's what that is. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, that makes more sense. So we will do that at another time, but not today. That is not something we will do today. So we have to go talk, speaking of Dunhung, we have to go talk to March and Dunhung. So fun. We get to see March running around. Do we still not have a room in here? Because I always make the joke, right? That there's 4 doors here and no other doors. We don't have a room. It said we have a room, but we don't. Like if we go, I want to, like, because these are Welt and Himiko down here. Like, yeah, there's another door this way. Maybe, but that would suck if our room was in a different cabin, a different section of the train. That would suck. Like, yeah, I guess it makes sense with the 4 main people, but like, is it in a magic train? Can't you add another room? I don't know. All right, let's talk to Dunhung first because he's first down the line. There he is. I guess that's a suitcase there. Okay, hi, Dunhung.
I spoke to Mr. Yang.
Oh yeah, he's not coming with us.
I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
He sounds so happy though, which I'm very happy about because, oh my god, he was so sad during the Xianzhou's Trailblaze mission, which understandable why he was sad, but oh my god, I couldn't take more of that. In a way that it hurt. It was like emotionally damaging to hear that. I really hope he, I miss him. I miss him! Oh, but I respect your decision. I do. He went through a lot on the Luofu. It makes sense. So rest well, Dunhung.
Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength.
God, I love this character. Ah!
Pay no mind
Oh
to
my god.
matters concerning the Xianzhou.
Oh, I will.
Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip.
Oh, that is
We
for
have
sure.
Plenty of time. Once everything is packed
I
up,
think that is
I will naturally
just a
catch
throwaway
up
line, but it
from-
makes me think that he will be involved in the next
I'd
leg of the
advise
Trailblaze
double-checking
mission.
your bags. Word is that the family's customs
Yeesh.
procedure can be quite
Maybe because it used to be a prison, they have
Better to sort it out
horrible
now than
TSA
fix
situation.
issues at your hotel check-in.
I hate TSA. I hate going through that process just because you know how annoying it is to go through baggage checks when you have so much technology stuffed into your bag? It's not as bad now, but like a couple years ago, it was so bad. Oh my god, they would like stop me and start looking through my bag and they'd be like, hey, why do you have all this stuff? Because it would be like a weird assortment of things. Like I remember one time I was traveling home from somewhere. I had a Switch, like a whole camera bag of stuff, and then like a plushie stuffed in the same bag. And they were just like, what is going on here? And I was like, don't ask, don't. Anyways, let's go talk to March. Speaking of plushies and cameras, let's go talk to March. I have not been in her room in so long. Oh my god, I forgot how cute it is. She has such a cute little room. All right. Hello, March. Looking at photos. She's not running around, actually.
Clothes,
Oh, I hit my microphone. Oh no.
toiletries.
Do you know the toiletries?
Aw, drat. The travel bottles I ordered haven't
How?
arrived.
How do you get
Although I hear
Amazon on?
Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious.
How do you?
Their toiletries should be just as fancy.
How do you get that on a train in the sky?
Make more room in my suitcase. What
I mean,
else should I bring?
I usually, if I don't have to travel with all my toiletries, I won't, and I'll just buy there because the amount, like literally the last time I traveled for to Boston, my shampoo and conditioner just opened. Like luckily I had them in like a different pocket than everything else in like a plastic baggie. They just opened up in my suitcase. I ended up using the hotel shampoo and conditioner anyways. Like they just opened up straight up in the bag and they were like free floating in the bag. I'm like, really? I bought travel size for a reason. It sucked. Okay. All right. Take me. Girl, Stell, we are going. I mean, as somebody who has been stopped by TSA for having plushies in the camera bag, take your pom-pom toy.
Pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea.
You can take pictures of it. Like people do that with like the Genshin character plushies.
But I think it's too big to stuff in the
Or like
case.
just like anime character plushies, or I've seen people do it with like VTuber character plushies.
What else
Or you
should
just
I
take a picture of it while you're on vacation. It's cute. I think it's really cute. March can do that with a little pom-pom toy. And it's like, look, pom-pom, you came with us. Okay, we're sitting on the sofa to prepare for the warp jump. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so fun.
I should find a seat.
To the couch we go, to the couch we go. Rest. We're going to Penacony. We're going to Penacony. Hi, Bum-Bum. I'm so excited, oh my god. I wasn't this excited. Like, I was not this excited going into the Shandro storyline because I had, first of all, I think I went into it pretty early. I don't think I was that behind yet. Second of all, I'd done it once before during beta. So during official release, I wasn't as like, oh my god, we're going to the Shandro Lofu, because also it's kind of like, but it's like thrown at you. But this, I'm really excited for it, especially because I know some of the characters we get to see in Penacony. Like, I want to meet, not Honkai Impact 3rd May. Oh, this is the same music from before, I think. Eh? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. So we see everything? We got to see everything. Where the hell are we? Oh my god. I know this is Penacony because the stupid Honkai Impact, no, not Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail and Roblox thing. I know this is Penacony, but oh my god. Is this the hallucinations?
Another one.
What? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. What a way to start this off. Oh my god. Oh my god. The creepy music playing in the background as well. I wasn't expecting this. I'm so excited. Okay, everyone calm down. Everybody calm down. Just me. I need to calm down. I thought I'd have a little bit of time in Penacony to prepare to meet Acheron, but like right here on my screen, there she is. I'm like vibrating. I'm so excited to see her. Okay. We are fine. If I look at her for too long, I'm gonna start theorizing, so we just need to keep going. So excited. Wait, where are we going? Not May, where are we going? Oh, where are we going? I can actually ask that. Okay, I'll ask that. Where are we going? Are we going to Honkai Impact 3rd?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer
But they
you as best
do.
as I can. This is the border between reality
Yeah, it is like
and
golden hour,
memory zone.
right?
Dreamscape.
Okay. She's
Right
very well
this
acquainted with
moment,
this.
You and I have coincidentally shared the same
Oh.
dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds.
Does that mean we're a Honkai Impact 3rd
This is the
character?
Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
Because doesn't Dreamseeker
Worry
have gray
not,
hair?
For very quickly,
And a yellow
you
color-
will awaken
Oh.
from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired.
Pin in that.
with
Put a pin in
not
that one.
Faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each.
That
new
naivety
dawn.
really is hitting her, isn't it?
It is an occurrence that
That naivety is
I'm
hitting.
accustomed to for so long.
Wow.
So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Acheron, you should come with us. Come on the express with us, please. Himiko would love that. Maybe you can help her remember something. I don't think she'd want to
Left,
remember.
the end of the corridor.
I don't think she'd want, like, you know
I
what?
will
Let
wait there.
Himiko live in peace. Welts, though. God, that's gonna put Welt through the ringer. This bed is so cool, by the way. Is it a bed? I don't really know. I will say, because I have seen this scene before in the Honkai Star Rail Roblox game, but Roblox can only do so. You can do a lot with Roblox, but this is so nice. This looks so pretty and so nice, even all dark and scary. Oh, the door just opens. This way, is it gonna stop me?
I'm not there.
I know you're.
Back.
Oh, it has her name now. You never introduced yourself to me though. I just wanna. I can't even open the door. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to see. I wanted to see if something would happen. This game likes to do weird things every now and then. Okay. Are we gonna pop back into reality and everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, you good?" Also, the whales. We have the whales up top here that looks so similar to the one in the Express.
Acheron.
Acheron.
This is what they call me. You can call me.
I'm just playing with the doors. Oh, can I call you May then? Am I allowed to call you May, or is that rude? You can call me whatever you want, she says. Am I allowed to call you May?
Open this door.
Oh, my screen, my thing, it glitched.
Oh, you can still remember.
If it's Saint Freya, I'm gonna. Oh, it's not a. Oh, Dreamscape. I thought she said Greenscape, and I was gonna be like, "What's green in Honkai Impact?"
This is no.
Whoa, it's like a big puzzle. It's all dead in here. Is this the hotel?
This way.
I'm coming.
After you.
Am I supposed to?
Whoa! Whoa! It's so cool. I guess this is the movement.
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Well, yeah, it's a dream. I guess this is how the movement tutorial works.
Why not?
Why not? Whoa. Oh, wait, everyone's here. So Dr. Ratio and Aventurine are over there. That's Sunday and Robin. You're with, that's Silver Wolf and, Sam? Okay, so that's also a Penacony. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. They just throw you right into Penacony. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting any of this.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Okay, yeah. No. Now I am become Trailblaze. What is this word? Perambulator of walls. I feel a bit faint.
Don't panic. This is normal.
There's a lot. Not
Don't
May.
stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up.
I'm gonna talk to everyone here. I hope you know that, Acheron. I'm talking to everyone here. First, we're starting with the Stellar Hunters.
These voices.
Shadows of the
They're
Dreamscape.
just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
I'm listening in on this one.
Intend to pull them off the stage.
Oh, they're planning. Okay, so the Stellar Hunters are definitely planning something.
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
The Sam voice. Woo! Okay, so we are supposed to listen into these. We probably don't have to, but so the Stellar, because my thing was I thought the Stellar Hunters and the Xianzhou were just kind of there. They weren't really a part of the main story shenanigans. They were not the big bad, so to speak, which they weren't at the end of the day. They were not. But it seems like here they might be. They're up to something here because they say they're going to pull someone off stage, but at the same time, that could be a bit of a red herring. They could be throwing that in, that one line in there. You hear them say, "How do we pull them off stage?" Sam, I think Sam said it. And you think like, oh, they're trying to like, they're trying to take someone out. But they might be pulling someone off the stage to save them. That's another thing that could happen. Like to save them from kicking the bucket. Because that's the kind of the whole thing with the Stellar Hunters. They're very shade of gray coded, where you think all their motives are bad. Also, there's Black Swan and Sparkle over there. You think all their motives are bad, but then you learn they're actually kind of more helpful than you originally thought. So then we have Sunday and Robin.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to
I don't think I've ever heard Sunday's voice. It wasn't what I was expecting.
What meaning does a stage have?
Oh, did Robin lose her voice? Oh, drama. We have Dr. Ratio and Aventurine. Wait, why are they the same height? Aventurine's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I didn't know he was that short. Oh, that's kind of cute. Audacity.
Think that you, of all people, might
I thought he said dear gremlin.
Dear gambler.
Dear gambler.
3 chips are enough.
I don't think I've heard Aventurine's voice either. I think I said that though in the special program. I hadn't heard his voice yet, and I was like, I wasn't expecting that voice, but I really like it for him. I think I said the same thing in the special program now that I think about it. So I have heard it. So I took in none of the conversation with Aventurine and Dr. Ratio. I took none of that in. So then we have Black Swan and Sparkle, who I thought we weren't gonna be able to listen in on.
Do you think you can just leave?
Sparkle is so condescending.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
That's part of my choice.
So this is like a preamble to the animated short with Black Swan and Acheron. That's what happens probably right before. And then that's when Black Swan goes over to Acheron and they do the whole dance. So interesting. This is I guess, what's happening before we hit up Penacony then. All these conversation. Oh my god, wait, the whole is getting longer. Oh my god, wait, this is so crazy. Oh my god, and now it's closed off, it's shorter?
We're here.
We're here. Okay, what do I do? I open, wait. Oh!
May you experience an
Misha jump scare.
If you need help checking in.
I don't want to leave you, Acheron. I don't. In every universe, please don't make me leave.
Leave this realm.
I won't.
And
You can't
rise
make
as
me.
You would on any other day.
Why is she doing this
Forget
though?
This fortuitous encounter.
Oh, I'm gonna remember every part of this. Don't worry about it.
But
oof.
Before you do, I would make a request of you.
Is it to not go? I keep noticing something on her outfit that I really want to point out right now.
You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps even rude.
Oh,
but I wish
who's she gonna ask about? This right here is giving Grey Serpent. It is. And knowing also the spine thing is giving Grey Serpent. It is. And I'm not going to get too into it because it can get kind of spoilery into Honkai Impact 3rd territory, but for the sake of this video in Honkai Star Rail, Grey Serpent is a entity group thing. It's also a person, but we're talking about the World Serpent. We're talking about the World Serpent. The World Serpent is the group. Grey Serpent's a dude. We don't like Grey Serpent. He's a dude. Don't worry about him. We're talking about the Grey Serpent. It is, but also kind of we're talking about him because some of the costume stuff here, like the spine thing, and then this here looks like a snakehead serpent. Knowing what we know about where this version of quote-unquote May would be coming from in the Honkai Impact 3rd universe, it makes sense that her outfit would have design elements and iconography. I don't know how to say that word. I only know how to read it. It would have design elements and things from or reminiscent of the Grey Serpent dude / World Serpent organization. It would make total sense for that to be there. And I didn't notice that this little brooch thing on her outfit before, and because we didn't really get a super close look at her, but now that I'm seeing it here in the story, I'm like, yeah, that is What does she want to know though?
Have we met somewhere before?
We have, actually. As a Honkai Impact 3rd enjoyer! Perhaps we have. I think the red text as well is important.
You evoke memories of an old friend.
An old friend.
In the haze of my recollections,
I'm the captain in Honkai Impact 3rd.
Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close yet forever out of reach.
Forever out of reach. Is she talking about Kiana? Please be talking about Kiana. But also, that being said, the haze of my recollections. So, because we have the two forms of Acheron, and even like going back to the animated short, where she's much more angry when she has white hair. This version of Acheron is much more tame. So I think that the purple hair version is when she's lost those memories, but she's like still mourning those memories and she knows she's mourning something. Whereas with the white hair, she remembers exactly what she's mourning and she's angry. Shoulder to shoulder with me. She's either talking about Kiana or Ellie. It has to be one of the two. I think Kiana, the forever out of reach, would just make sense with the timeline. Like the supposed timeline of what's going on here. The forever out of reach. Kiana is very important to Honkai lore. If you don't know who Kiana is, I need you to look up Honkai Kiana right now and just rock with it, okay? If you're here on this channel, you probably should know who Kiana is. I'm trying to make this Honkai Star Rail only friendly.
I tend to forget things.
Okay, yeah, forget things. Purple hair Acheron forgets things.
I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
This is making sense.
Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Oh. Curious.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names.
Oh.
Are they your companions?
I don't have a room, bestie.
Enemies?
They're companions, maybe.
You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
This feels very choices mattery with the red text. What are our options? We have, I cannot bear such a fear. If it means losing them, I would. It means that I would disappear, I would. I feel no fear, I don't know. Do you fear losing these bonds? I think yes. I really like the Astral Express crew, I'm not gonna lie. If we lost anyone on that crew, I would be so upset. I'm not losing Himiko again. We're not doing it again. If it means losing them, I would. I think so. Because I can't have another one of these characters die. I really can't. Yeah, I would. I do fear losing these characters and these friends.
Then, If there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality.
I am pausing because I want to say something.
There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains.
Speak for yourself, Acheron. Have you not had someone die in a dream? What did I want to point out? Is all of Penacony going to be a dream? I really, really hope they don't do the thing where we wake up at, or like the end of Penacony hits, Trailblaze mission wise, and or even just like in a part of the Trailblaze mission, like something horrid happens and it's like you wake up, surprise, it was all a dream. I hate that trope, and I'll be so upset if that happens at some point in Penacony. I'm gonna be very upset if that happens, unless that trope can be done well in very specific ways, but I don't think it can be done well in Penacony just because it is already set up for something like that. Like, surprise, you were dreaming, you were in the dreamscape. But that being said, if Star Wars were going to try and pull off like the "it was all a dream" thing, it's either going to end up being really, really good or really, really bad. So I almost don't want it to be attempted. So I'm kind of scared now. Kind of scared because obviously we're going through all of this and it's like, surprise, it was all a dream. But like, I guess it makes sense here because, I mean, we needed like a bit of an info dump, but this is an info dump done well here, I think, because it's not all of the info. We got that info dump at the beginning with Pom Pom, which was very thorough in the info we got and everything, which I think it was necessary info, but I think it probably should have been done and presented a little bit better. It was very stiff. But this, not only was this an info dump, but this is also a tutorial for certain gameplay mechanics we get to see the characters of Penacony. I think this was a really good way to do an info dump because it didn't feel like an info dump. It was an info dump that did not feel like an info dump. There we go. It was more of the background information we just needed for Penacony done and presented well. It was the exposition of Penacony. There we go. And it just felt done better than the initial info dump we got with Pom Pom. I just think that should have been presented better. But it's so small and inconsequential at the end of the day.
Would you wish to stay?
Oh, that's why it was a hypothetical. If there was a vast dreamscape, so like it's indistinguishable from reality, no one faces life separation or death, everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. So it's a hypothetical. Would you wish to stay if you could live in this perfect dream world? I guess that, yeah, I was thinking that depends on the price I have to pay. What are the real world consequences of that? Because I was thinking immediately, no, I wouldn't want to be stuck in a dream for the rest of my life. Because that is more, it's almost one of those things that feels more like a blessing, more like, the first, I can't figure out how to say this. It's one of those things that feels like a blessing, but at the end is a curse. If I didn't have to pay any price, I would. I think these are like the same answer. This one's more vague though, and I like that. I wouldn't want to immediately say yes, because that is also like signing yourself up for a horrible situation. But yeah, that depends on the price I'd have to pay. What's the catch?
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall.
See, that's the price.
Friends, family, strangers.
Not the... Wait, not the tilted. There's a name for that. When you have like a tilted angle to freak people out in a movie.
Everyone and
I forget what the name is though. There's a specific term for it though.
Joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging.
I'm like not paying attention enough for this.
All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending.
Oh.
If you had grasped
like that's what like Elio,
right from its inception.
All inevitably march towards a predetermined ending if you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception. But then where's the fun in the story if you know exactly what happens from the beginning? Huh. Put a pin in that too.
I would ask.
Would you still embark on this journey?
Embark on this journey?
Huh. I already tasted the beauty of dreams, trailblazing wisdom of my intent. I would blaze the trail without hesitation. Because even if you know exactly how the story is going to end, I don't know, because it's like, you wouldn't want to know exactly how it ends, because then what's the point in taking part in reading the story? I have had things in stories spoiled for me before and still gone on ahead if it's a good enough story. And also I kind of want to be dramatic about it, so I would blaze a trail without hesitation. I like this game. I would do it. I would play it regardless.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said...
Oh, am I getting a second chance?
Inconsequential.
Because I gave the wrong answer?
Hearing, touch, thought.
I didn't know we'd be spending this much time with Acheron.
Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices.
This is true.
And so we return to the original question.
Oh.
I would ask.
Yes.
Do you still remember me?
Yes. Wait a minute, because here's the other thing I was thinking of, because I don't think they would put something this forefront in the story, because Genshin's done a thing with events where if you have met the character before or have done previous events, you can kind of skip through some of the dialogue. and be like, oh yeah, I remember you, hi, what's up? And it like kind of continues on with the event story. They've done that for quite a few events at this point. But I was thinking about this before. It wouldn't make sense because even if it is connected to Honkai Impact 3rd, it wouldn't make full and total sense because not everyone's played Honkai Impact 3rd. That's why I'm trying to make this video a little bit more non-Honkai Impact 3rd player friendly by explaining certain things that would only make sense if you've kind of played through enough of Honkai Impact 3rd. Not all of it, but enough of it, and at least the stuff and references they're making here are pretty early game still. Like, it's fair game. Like, not early game, but it's like mid-game at most. Some of it is early game, I will say that. But I was concerned how that would make sense if it was not related to Honkai Impact 3rd at all. And I think now I'm starting to get it. That I would ask, do you still remember me? I think it's related to the Trailblazers past, more so than being related to Honkai Impact 3rd. Could the Trailblazers past be related to Honkai Impact 3rd? Absolutely. We just got part 2, and in part 2 we have a player character, quote unquote, it's not really a player character, but like there's 2 different versions of it, called Dreamseeker, which has like the gray hair, the yellow color scheme, color coding. And I think when that character art first dropped, a lot of people were like, this looks like Honkai Star Rail. Kind of like in a bad way. Like, why does this just look like the character from Honkai Star Rail sort of thing? Like, I think there was quite a few jokes I saw of one way or another, like so-and-so if they slayed, like that sort of thing. But I think it's kind of coming together. Maybe that was the intention. Maybe Dreamseeker, whichever version you're playing as, is supposed to look at like the Trailblazer, whichever version you're playing as. And maybe that is somehow related to the past this Trailblazer character has, but also that doesn't make full sense because Dreamseeker, I think, is from Mars. So like, how does it make sense? Are we really reaching? Because also that is getting that's getting into late game Honkai. I will say that part 2 is late game, but it's early game of the late game, and you can't just go straight into part 2. So also they're overlapping on the releases. That's the other thing. They're releasing at similar times, and Honkai Impact 3rd has done this thing over time where they've released, at least with Genshin, they'll do this thing where whatever, like there was a big patch and update for Mei in Honkai Impact 3rd, the same time we were getting stuff for Raiden in Genshin. Similarly, we were getting a lot of stuff for Teresa the same time we were getting stuff for Nahida in Genshin. There has been some speak that Nahida is supposed to be an XP for Teresa in a way, but I only think that's really, I'm not sure if I really follow on that. I think there's like a certain Teresa battlesuit in Honkai Impact 3rd that looks like Nahida. That's a Genshin thing. I think I've spoken of that one before. But at the same time, when we were getting the release of Honkai Star Rail, and Seela was the first banner we got, they were doing stuff for Seela in Honkai Impact 3rd. So I don't know if this is what is supposed to be kind of a crossover there in the same vein of things. I don't know. I would be curious to find out though. But I think Acheron is supposed to be someone from our past, and neither of us remember that past because Acheron doesn't remember it, and neither do we. So we're just kind of like, do you remember the past? Do I know you? Do I know you? Like, we're both kind of like, like the Spider-Man meme of pointing at each other. But I seem to remember you from somewhere. Getting back to the actual story at hand, I do seem to remember you from somewhere. Because I do. You're Mei! I'm gonna say I remember her.
I understand.
I'm gonna keep saying I remember her. I played Honkai Impact 3rd.
How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Yeah, because that's a cool line actually, because different players give different versions of this character. Give 1,000 different responses. That's a cool line actually. And also I think I think whatever we answer, the choices did not matter. Will we meet again? I'll find out how to leave this place, but will we meet again? I need to meet you again. In every universe.
Golden Dream is getting restless.
Golden Dream.
In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies.
Oh yeah, people are gonna die. Whoopee! Yippee! Not yippee!
Will only see black and white.
Well, yeah, that's kind of your ultimate skill, isn't it?
Please believe me that in that monochrome world,
there's a lot of different little snake
fleeting red
iconography on her outfit.
And when you make a choice,
glimpse of fleeting red
will reappear before you once more.
There's a lot of little things with snakes on her outfit. Oh no.
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
What are we pondering? Not Mei, don't leave!
And then
I need to fix the render quality of the shadows of me.
That's where we all
We're getting rocked! Oh, we totally got her rocked. Did anyone see that? Oh, we're crying. They put the Genshin tears in this game now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna get to Penacony in this video. I think we might end after this cutscene. So Pom Pom was the only one who saw that. Don't worry about it, Pom Pom. Do not worry about it. Slashed by someone with a blade. Were we? A Riddler? I may have dreamed of an old friend. I'm gonna, every time I'm picking the line that says we know May. Let me be delusional. Let me be delusional. I dreamed of an old friend. Old friend.
Had a nightmare. We just arrived in
We'll end after this. We'll end after this, but I want to keep going after.
You should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Rip.
Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Pom, you just said that.
Can you
We're in the right place.
Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel.
That's so dystopian.
Wish I could wander
That is so dystopian.
today, but I'm pretty train-tired at the moment.
Is Pom coming with us?
My eyes and ears while we're here.
Is Pom coming with us?
And make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Oh, so we're going with March.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Do you remember me? I need to see what those achievements were for. Guess Who I Am, complete companion mission you already... Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Listen to the full episode of Industrial. The Guess Who I Am, is that... You already know me. Who is that for? Is that for Acheron? Did we get one for Acheron? Do you remember me? At the outset of your journey, you find yourself accompanied by someone expected. We just have to encounter Acheron in the Dreamland. Walk onto the bubble bridge. Okay. Where are we at? Stellar Jade wise? I would like to find out. 27! That was worth a shot. Wow. Wow. Oh, how cool. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Actually, what is this? There's Mag. Whoa. What's with the like? Is that all Penacony? Is it all Penacony? Where the heck are we? Where is everyone? It's just me and Pom Pom. All right, I think we've done enough speculating and yapping for today. I think we're gonna be done, but I think I might keep recording. I don't know if I want to keep recording after this. I'm gonna be honest. I should probably think about dinner, but also I'm like very intrigued and I kind of want to keep going. So I think I'm gonna keep going for at least one more video. Honkai, man. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!